The Quint's Me the Change campaign, presented by Facebook, sought to put focus on a demographic usually ignored by mainstream media: the first-time woman voter. The campaign, launched in October 2018, highlighted the issues and aspirations of the first-time woman voter in the run-up to the 2019 general elections. It focused on the aspirations of the young woman in India by profiling 10 extraordinary achievers. Out of 10 women achievers from across India, Pachaiammal was one such story. Pachaiammal was married to Arul when she was barely 16 years old. She married willingly, for love, but little did she know that she married into slavery. The days would be hard and long, back-breaking, carrying rock from 4:30 am to 9 pm. There would be only one meal a day of watery rice gruel. They had to face physical, verbal and sexual abuse on a daily basis. For 6 years, Pachaiammal slaved for the quarry owner with more than 25 other bonded labourers, until she was rescued. After she was rescued at the age of 23, she turned to activism. She draws from an unending well of self-confidence to seek out from the government basic rights like home, electricity, work for rescued bonded labourers, and she rescues those still under the throes of slavery. We reached out to International Justice Mission, a global NGO from where I sourced a number of case studies, finally zeroing in on Pachaiammal. Pachaiammal was a true inspiration, but not to local news media. The sight of a camera or a journalist pushed her and the entire colony into what can only be described as the camera effect. All of the responses were pre-prepared, the movements and the interactions formal. Pachaiammal and the rest of the colony were expecting me to feed them the words, which they would then rattle off. This was what had always happened. This had been their experience of journalists and the media. To break out of this, I made several trips to Pachaiammal's village with my camera person, but without any equipment. We got to know them. We spent time with Pachaiammal, her husband and the children of the colony. It was only on the 4th visit that I took the camera along, and on the 6th visit to Ullavur village, which is a 3-hour drive from Chennai, we finally rolled. Over a kerosene stove, as Pachaiammal prepared a sambar for her husband and herself, I started a conversation with her about food, what she liked to eat, and what she got to eat while a slave. And so began a genuine retelling of Pachaiammal's inspirational story, which we managed to capture on camera, minus the inhibition. Pachaiammal is now a part of the SRLM, State Rural Livelihoods Mission, and gets a steady monthly income. She also occasionally does daily wage work. Her husband Arul has received an auto rickshaw from a corporate as part of their CSR, so he's off daily wage work and earns his living by driving his auto. They're both doing very well today. A few weeks after we broke her story, she was featured on Sun TV's Namma Uri Hero, hosted by Vijay Sethupathi. Pachaiammal has been a part of a couple of more rescues since the award.